Here you can see we have category supplier. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can add product or item in the database from the admin. So here we are going to add product, view product option, okay, like this. So we need a drop down menu here. So we are going to go to the code editor, and here we have to go for the resources, then views, then here we have layouts, then we have navigation .blade.php. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. If I go for the nav link, if I search here nav links, here you can see all the nav links. Okay. So done. And we have here add category, view category, and sample. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this div so that I can add one more drop down menu. And the drop down menu is for item or product. I'll say product. Okay. And add product will be for add product, and this will be for view product. Okay. Product. I'm going to now change the route name, and we are going to now remove this route. Okay. First, because I haven't actually created, I don't want to work for the view product in this video. I'm going to just work for add product. So here we have admin.add. I'm going to say here product. So let's copy this and let's change it to add product. Okay. And now, or maybe I can actually delete it, right? For now, we'll add it later. All right. So we had add product. So now for this route, we need to create a route. So we have to go for the routes, then web.php. And here we have middleware, and that is called admin middleware, right? And inside admin middleware, we are going to add a route. And this route definitely will be a get route because we are going to go for the new page, right? New view. So yeah, I can cut it from here and change the name. Let's change the URL also. We don't need any ID here. We just need the URL only. And here we need to change the function name. And that is add product. So let's go create add product function. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go to the admin controller. Okay. So we'll find it inside app, then HTTP, then controllers, then admin controllers. So here we are going to create a function. So let's go say here public function, then function name. And here we are going to return a view from here. Okay. Return view. And this view will be for the add product. So this view will be inside admin dot add product. We haven't created this view, so let's copy this and let's go to the resources, then views, then admin. Inside admin, we are going to create the file. So new file, let's save it as addproduct.blade.php. All right. So we have addproduct.blade.php, and we'll copy everything from the add supplier. Here you can see we have add supplier. So we are going to copy everything from here, paste it here, and here we are going to add more and more fields if we need any, what we need actually, right? So before that, I'm going to remove the route because we haven't actually created the route and we just want to check the form and everything. So before that, I'm going to go to the admin controller. Here you can see. So basically I'm going to add product, but I haven't actually created product table, right? If I go to the database, here you can see there is no such a table called products. So we are going to create a product table for this because we want to create a separate table for the product where we actually want to add all the products, right? Okay. So in this video, I'm going to just show you only the design and the fields, all the fields. And after that, in our next video, I'm going to show you how you can create product table because it's a little bit different from other videos. Why? Because in the table, we are going to add some column as foreign key. So I have to explain it in a good way so that you can understand well. Okay. So I will create a separate video for this. But in this video, I'm going to just go with the design part. Okay. So here we are going to add all the design now. I mean, all the fields we need. So let's say we want to add, let me show you. We want to add, here you can see product ID, name, quantity, price, and category supplier. So this category will be from this category table. Here we have a category table, right? With the ID and name. So we'll actually add category from this category table. So this category name will be act as foreign key right here. So this is why actually I will show you the table, how to create the table and how to add foreign, I mean, how to add any column as foreign key. So I will explain everything, okay, in details. That's why I'm going to create another video for this. So here the supplier you can see, and supplier will be added from this supplier table, okay? Okay, fine guys. So now let's add all the column. So we need ID. So we don't actually need to create any field for the ID because ID will be auto incremented. Okay, so we need what? Name, then quantity, then price, then category, then supplier, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 column and we have 1, 2. So let's copy this. Paste it here. 4, 5. First of all, yes, we need what? Supplier name. Sorry, it will be product name, right? Because it's okay. So here we are going to say product name. Placeholder, here we will say enter product name. Product name. Then here we are going to say product quantity. So it will be number. So this type would be number. And here the name would be, okay, so we have to give a name here also, right? Here you can see we have name. So this name will be, let's say product underscore name. Okay. And then we'll add here a name, and that is, let's say for product underscore quantity, quantity, okay, quantity. So let's add here, it will be product quantity, product quantity, quantity, and placeholder enter quantity, okay, quantity, quantity, okay. Then we need what? We need price. So price also a number. Here we are going to say number, and here we will say product price, okay, product price. And in the placeholder we are going to say enter price, enter price, okay. And so we have to change the name also. So the name will be product price, product underscore price. So we are going to actually remove this input from here because we need here, option, right? Because we have multiple categories. So in the admin controller, from here we have to actually fetch all the category. But if we'll actually do it in the next video, right? But now we'll actually go for, section. Not section really, it will be select, right? Yeah, select, then option. So it will be like CTG1, I mean category 1 you said, and then category 2, right? And category 3. So we'll actually add here all the category from the database, right? Because we have category database, okay. So that's it. Here we have to actually give it a name. So let's say I want to say her name will be CAT, either category name, okay. And that's it. Now this is for the supplier, right? So here we will say, okay, here we have to actually mention that category, okay. And here we are going to add suppliers, okay. So I say SUPPLIERS, suppliers. Here we have to remove this input field. We just can actually copy the select option, and from here we are going to add. We will say supplier 1, let's say SPL, then copy it, paste. And here we will say supplier underscore name. Okay, supplier underscore name. Then here we will say add product. And from here we are going to, okay, so we have CSRF token, and here we have remove the action, right? And then we have method as post. Let's check how it look like. So let's go back, refresh here. And here you can see we have product option. And if I go for the add product, it will took me to the new page. And here you can see we have product name, quantity. So we can actually, I don't want to use here quantity 0. So quantity must be start from 1. Okay, cannot be 0. So, and not less than 0. I mean not less than 1. So we can say here minimum 1. So let's go. And here you can see we have number for the quantity, right? So here I'll say minimum 1. And here also price cannot be 0. Maybe, yeah, price can be 0, right? So I will say here minimum 0. Price cannot be minus, right? Okay. So let's go and refresh. Now here you can see I cannot actually give here, less than 1, right? And price also cannot less than 0. And we have category, so we can actually select category. We'll fetch all the category from the category table, and here we have supplier. Okay, yes. Then we can actually add product. Okay, one more thing. We need product image also, right? Because product need image to identify that which product and how it's look like. Okay, so here we are going to add one more div. So let's copy this div, and here we are going to add image. So let's say I want to add image at the very top. So here we are going to say paste it. So this is the div file, and here it will be product image, 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 and here we'll remove this minimum, and type would be file. And here we don't need any placeholder. So here we are going to name it as product image. Okay, that's it. So let's go refresh. Nice. So we can actually add product image. So guys, that's it. We'll actually make it functionable in our next video. Okay.